Hey everyone, how's it going? It's John. My friends call me Turning Wrenches 85. Hope everybody's having a good one so far. I had a company reach out to me called kingbolen and asked me to do a review on a code scanner. So I got the package not a few days ago back. I'm just now getting to it, so I'm gonna start opening it up now. I'm gonna see what we got here. It is a thinkscan scanner right there. thinkscan SD by thinkscan. But kingbolen was the one that reached out to me about it here, so we're gonna try it out and we're gonna see what it is. So let's open her up and see what we got here. So like I said, thinkscan SD diagnostic and maintenance for your car. So let's see. Just give me a few seconds here. Let me open it up. Alright, let's open it up. See what we got in the package. So, you got your SD, it's a USB-C cable they give you. This is probably for your data. Got your instructions. Right here, your quick start manual. And then you got your, well, unfortunately that's the language. This is the, well, for me it would be English right here. The other ones are in different languages. There. But then, like I said, you got the USB-C cable as well. And the tool itself. Let me set this down here. Pull it out of here. Let's see what it looks like. There. There we go, right there. This version is the model tksd6 thinkscanner. Thinkscan SD6 is what it's called. So let's like I said, you got your USB-C port right there, and you got a little SD card slot, I think, to keep for your data, just in case you need it as well. There, reminds you almost like a phone. So let me get this cord off of here real quick. And we'll see. My car, the check engine light's on anyway, so this will be a perfect time to see how it works here. So move all this stuff over here to the side. And I got my keys here. Yes, I did. Got them over here. Bring you guys, come on over, guys. Oh, the door wants to stay shut. Okay, closer. All right. On my car, the code scanner is right there, so we will plug it in. And it lights up. I don't think this is going to ding. Hopefully it doesn't. I have the air conditioning on, so let me turn that off real quick. Oh, we'll probably have to wait. Let's wait. Let it boot up. Then we'll turn it on. So let me wait for it to boot up. And we'll come right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to do put Wi-Fi on there, so I had to cut the camera off anyway, and it had some updates I had to do real quick. So right here, as you can see, shows the voltage of the car, 13.2 volts. Really? Now you're gonna, it's gonna start dinging now. Okay. Anyway, you got your OBD, you got your scan, maintenance, think store, think file, and setting. So let's turn on the switch. Now we're gonna go to scan. My car is a 2001 Toyota Camry, so I might have to go to Toyota. It's probably right there. Let's see what it does. Real quick. Let's see. Let's see. We'll do the LVD part here and scan it first. Let's try that. Thinking. I just gotta wait for it to think. Something failed, something waiting, failed. Just gotta wait for it to do its thing. Okay, so shows my lights on. I got one DT so far in this ECU. Readiness complete. One readiness not complete and two not supported. Data stream 20. So let's see. Let's see what the DTC show. Guess I hit OK. Alright. So you got your thing where you can do clear fault code. You can do test on the O2 monitor, looks like. Read vehicle information. Let's read the IM readiness. See what it shows up. Let's see what it shows. Ready, no supported on that one. Data stream, okay. So everything okay on that one, it looks like. Evap not ready because it still haven't went through its systems, unfortunately. So let's see. Read fault code, let's see. So we have to go down to Toyota. In my car, Toyota Camry 2001 model with the 2.2 liter engine. And right now it is showing for the now I replaced the catalytic converter and I replaced both the one on top and the one on the bottom, and it's still showing on there that my bank 1 is below threshold, which we used to in where I live in Davidson County here in Tennessee. We had to go through emissions. We no longer have to go through emissions now, so in a way I don't really have to worry about that code anyway, but unfortunately it's a pending code still, and on that one, so says you can generate a report to it. I said, oh well, that's good. At least you can, do like a PDF on it or a diagnostic report. So that's kind of cool. So you can send it to like an email or do like a PDF file for it as well. So that's kind of cool in itself. Let's see what else we got in here we can do. Read vehicle information. Let's try that out. See what it does as well. Calibration ID. Let's see what this is. Not sure. There's some stuff I don't know about, some stuff I do. Like I said, I just go by reading the codes because I have a code scanner I do have one that shows me the codes, and it'll tell me what it is as well. But I mean, we'll see. But read light data. Let's try that. Let's try that out and see what we got. Real quick. Oh look, you can do. They give you different things you can select. That's kind of cool. So you can do like your status for your mill light, your malfunction indicator lamp light. So you can do like, you know, almost sort of things like a regular like Altel scanner or something like that. I think it's sort of like that. You can just click different boxes of which ones you want to look at. So you got vehicle speed sensor, short-term field trim bank one you can look at, intake absolute pressure, intake in temperature, your ignition timing for your number one cylinder, engine RPM, and engine coolant temperature. So that's kind of cool. What else they got more? Or you can do select all, or unselect all. That's neat as itself. Now I can clear the fault code. Unfortunately, it's going to come back. But there. So let's see what else we got on here we can check out. You have maintenance. It says you got 5 free maintenance software for your option. No charges will occur when selecting them. So let's just look at them. So you got one that says AF reset, ABS bleeding, AdBlue reset, AFS reset. I think that looks like for the lights. You got an airbag reset light. Boy, I needed that for my Avenger. Battery matching, brake reset, coolant bleed, DPF regeneration, I think. EGR adaptation, electric throttle release, gear learn, gearbox, IMMO. I think that's for looks like for the keyless entry. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess you can reset the key. Odometer sensor reset, language change, oil maintenance reset. This car don't have that, unfortunately. Stop start reset, steering angle reset. So it gives you a bunch of options here. TPMS reset. I needed that from my Dodge Avenger. Windows calibration, tire reset. Oh, I'll have to look at it. I don't know which one I'll have to use on these yet. I have to see. I won't need any of them right now, so that's good to, know ahead of time. Then you got the Think Store here where you can, get in there and get your software, what stuff you want. Some of them they give you free, and then some of them you have to pay for. See, look, if you want that normal stuff, it's like $29 for it if you don't get the free, do the free part of them. So probably good to go get the free ones on there where you can. Always you'd have to pay, it's almost $30 for this thing. So real handy tool. Something I had to get used to. So I think, so far from what I see, it looks like a decent scanner here. I don't really see no issues with it yet that I can see. But you can do screenshots as well. That's cool. So got a lot of cool stuff on it as well. So it's in Los Angeles time. We're not even in LA. That's funny. We're in Tennessee. It says we're in LA. I'm not gonna worry about it now. The time zone, no big deal. But you got diagnostic software clear. You can clear a cache on there. Do a reset. There's an update. There's an app update too. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna let this do this, and then I'll come back to it, and we'll see if there's anything else new on here. All right, I had another update to do, so we're let it go ahead and do that. So I'm just starting it back on. See if anything OBD. Let's see, let's try the auto search thing. I'm just curious to see how this works real quick on here. Diagnose. Let's see. Let's see if it actually works on the VIN number. I'm curious to see how this works. It's almost like the Waddle. It's taking its time. Oh, failed to scan the VIN code. Please enter manually. That's no good. Let's try this again. I want you to actually find my VIN. We're going to have a problem here if you're not going to work correctly. I shouldn't have to do it manually. It should read it. I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of odd. Okay, well, you know, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. It says something about upgrade. Maybe it's gotta have an upgrade on it. Okay. So let's do this. See if it pops up the codes again for my car. It'll do its thing. Failed, 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 failed. And then check it one more time and see what it does. Here. I mean, I'm okay with the scanner. Like I said, it's something I'd have to get used to if I used it. And like I said, it's got instructions here to look at as well. There's mosquitoes in the car here, so if you see me waving, it's because of that. They got in this car here. And it is love me. Okay. There's a fail, 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 fail. Okay. Let's try and figure out why it's sitting here having issues. I think it's going to be a lot longer video. Okay. Wait for it to do its thing. Then we'll try it again and see what happens on it. Just waiting for this thing to do what it's doing. It might, Wi-Fi over here where we live at, if I walk out of the house, Wi-Fi doesn't catch very good. So, might be an issue there too as well. But the only thing is, too, I don't have the car on, too. That's probably another reason why it's acting funky like it is. I didn't think about that. I guess it wouldn't read either if I didn't have the car on. That's my fault. I guess I wouldn't read either if I didn't have the computer on. So let's try it again. I'm sitting here, I'm like, why is it not working? I took the key out. and I want to drain the battery. Even though my battery's got 12.8 volts, but still, you don't want to drain a battery on something like this. Okay. So it's still in process, this thing, so yeah, you gotta have the car on. That would help if you try to scan thing. Operator's error on that one. That was me. Okay, see? Now it works. Still light on. DTC, this is ECU. So we'll select it. We'll see, we'll read the board thing. And I think it'll still come up to P420. That's not it. We're back to the wrong one. Read fault code. And my car is a Toyota. Like I said, unfortunately, my car is the only one with a OBD scanner port. And like I said, still showing up the P420 there. So not bad. Like I said, it depends on what your car is, the make, and what you need for it. I mean, it's a real handy tool to have, and you know, you can find this stuff out before you go to a shop to go get it done. You know, if you're not a backyard mechanic like me, because I want to find the stuff and I want to fix it myself. So this would, you know, point you in the right direction, and you can always look it up to see what it is that's causing the issues on it. Now, what I think about the scanner, it's actually I like it. It's not bad at all. You know, I would recommend this out. But like I said, it's got you got the USB cord to sync your live data on there and all that. So they sell this on Amazon. Price right now is $179. So I'll leave the link below if you guys are interested in trying this thinkscan sd6. The model number is tksd6. So just try it out right there, and you know, I think kingbolen for sending this out to me. I appreciate it. There. I'm gonna end this video right here because I got some work to do. Got some cleaning up to do here. So thank you again for sending this out to me. I appreciate it. So if you guys are, excuse me, I said if you guys are not subscribed to me, think about subscribing. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you guys think about the thinkscan sd6 model tksd6. Okay, tell me what you guys think about it. If it's something you guys would probably be interested in. Okay, so like I said, I'll leave the link below through Amazon. You can click that link if go take you right to it to try it out. So follow me on Instagram, TurningWrenches85. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all take care.